Hello, I'm here with Ambassador Regina Brown and Song Saray, and we're here to talk about this year's Pearls of Wisdom Conference. How are you guys doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
Pretty good. So, could you tell us a little bit how you guys got involved in Pearls of Wisdom Conference?
I met Miss B last year at another women's conference, and she was just very inviting, and we started talking and then developed a friendship. And she was telling me about her conference that she does for the Pearls of Women, and was invited to participate for this year. So very excited about it.
And mine's very simple, through my mom.
And since this is the first conference you guys will be attending, what kind of expectations do you guys have for it?
I would say for me, I don't really have a lot, just because it is new and I've never been before. But as anything in the kingdom, I do expect God to show up and do some really cool things. So I think it'll be a great time of connecting and hearing from our Father and seeing just what He has to say to this generation as they're living their lives.
I agree with that. I have an expectation of it being a really exciting conference. Just looking at the theme behind it, how it's helping women all over the city, I'm just really expectant that the people that do come and attend are going to go to a higher level in their life. They're going to learn a lot.
Right. And since you guys will be doing Pearls of Wisdom's first mother-daughter duo, I was curious, have you guys done this before? And if so, how did you prepare for that?
We're very different, but we're both, I'd say, just called to teach and anointed for that. So one of the things that I love is that the Holy Spirit kind of does it. There is no set formula that we embark upon. Like I started to say, we are both very different. But it'll be a lot of fun. As far as doing this before, not necessarily like in a setup like, hey, you guys are going to do this. But we have taught and tag teamed off of certain classes, different things in the past. And so even in conversation, sometimes ministering to people, the Holy Spirit will use us both differently and the individual giftings in us to come across. So we've seen it mix a little, but it will be an interesting experience, like actually being introduced as tag team, so to speak.
Got a duo.
So it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this too. And we do have different perspectives, but the same foundation. So we speak from the same foundation of truth, but how it's seen, I think also because of the generational difference, is good. But it helps people get that perspective that maybe they didn't think about, and see how two seemingly opposing views can be, but how they really work together. It's just being able to see the other person's view.
And this year's theme is creating new lifestyles, so I want to know what that meant to you guys. What does creating a new lifestyle mean to you?
To me, it just kind of reminds me of doing life application classes. I've taught different groups of women and some mixed men and women groups about lifestyles or life application classes. Sometimes they're so basic and we forget not everybody's always had the basics because of the different family dynamic these days. Not everybody's raised up in a two-parent home. Some people have been moved around. Some people are transitional or military and stuff. And sometimes we expect people to have a foundation that maybe they missed along the way because of different things that happen in the home. So when I'm thinking of the subtitle of the conference, it comes to me about just some really simple things and to take a new twist on it that maybe we just need to go back to. If we haven't talked before, we just need to be reminded, some basics.
I would say creating new lifestyles just speaks to a lot of dreaming and visioning and making your life what you want it to be, and ultimately, with God, like it's following His lead and doing our best life is doing what God set us up in the earth to do, what He purposed us to do, what He created us to do. And I think for us as individuals, it's getting the same mindset as that God has. And when we do that, just like the word says, He makes us new. So when He makes us new, it then changes our life and therefore our lifestyle. So I think it's just kind of getting in touch with His heart for us and knowing that it's okay, and everything that He's written for us is perfect and it's great, and it will produce what it needs to in the earth. And all of us, especially now, know that we need something different in the earth.
Thank you, lovely ladies, for taking the time to speak with me. And thank you all for watching.